Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Wow, that was brutal. I had food poisoning the last few days. I lost so much weight and just not nice. That's why health is number one. If you're healthy right now, stop whining, stop complaining. You're so lucky. Health is number one. Now I'm finally feeling back to myself. I made a lot of money. Well, if you've been following what I've been trading and stuff, a lot of gains the last few days, making millions multiple days, millions in profit while I've been on the toilet the whole time. That's nice. That's why trading is the best and investing is so smart. That's why I get so many thanks from so many of you buying houses, buying cars. I get thanks for a young guy came up to me and said, I bought my mum a house because of you and I retired her in London. A 14-year-old came up to me and said, I made $100,000 on Doge and now I'm like, he's chilling. Some guy came up to me and said, I sold 21 Bitcoin because of you on the day of the top on November 21st. I just get another guy buys cars and he's always sending me pictures of his cars and bikes, and I'm just glad I get to help so many of you from my phone. I'm going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, see where it's going to go. If you're healthy, if you're not right now on the toilet vomiting and shitting, I recommend that you be grateful for life, because if you are on the toilet vomiting and shitting, or you don't care about money right now, you just care about not vomiting and shitting and being in pain anymore. So if you're not right now bent over the toilet, be thankful. If you are, we all pray for you and hope you get better. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. Going to the technicals. And the market kind of even the last days. Big noticeable things. FXS pumped around 25% in the last few days that I've been on the bathroom. Google's slightly the same. TON is up 15%, which is beautiful. Magicraft had a big pump, but it's around all up around 10% or more up. Uniswap, the big runner was Rio. If you followed my videos, we bought it at 25 cents or 24 cents. Now it's 37 cents. So huge movement up. Tesla the last days just got hammered. Tesla pulled back a lot. Look at that. It failed the breakout. It got rejected here, 208. That was actually a big resistance. We could see it went through the resistance, but it was a fake out. We should have waited for a confirmation. And then it dropped around 7%. The time to buy will be at 166 is a really strong time to buy here. Add more. 185 is also a point to buy, but 166 on Tesla. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin. And my watch list is pretty much my portfolio. So what you're seeing here is what I'm buying, and I'm diversified into most of these stocks and cryptos: Qualcomm, Google, FXS, BNB, MCRT. I'm the founder of this project, so do your own due diligence. TON, I bought $20,000 worth of it. Now it's like 23,000. Ethereum, Bitcoin, Uniswap, Booking, this Nasdaq, Apple. FTT, I just bought 10,000 of it just to watch the market as it moves, but I wouldn't recommend that. So I'll take this out of the market. I bought 10,000 in case they somehow revive the exchange. Meta, TSM, Rio, Coinbase, Tesla. This is mainly what I hold in my portfolio. Bitcoin, big inverse head and shoulders on this. Volume is still strong. We have still strong volume here. Let's go closer to the volume to see it. RSI is turning down now. On the weekly, it's turning up. Let's check out the Bitcoin indicator bot. Bitcoin indicator bot still firing a buy. On the daily, it's fired a buy, still blue. Volume is a little bit dropping off, but still got strong volume. Almost consistent, all-time high volume lately. Still in this bull flag. Wow, since I've been on the bathroom, not much movement the last 4 days. In the closer time frames, that trade activated. Oh no, it didn't activate. It missed it by $32. Look at that. It came down to 21,177. Missed activating that trade. To me, it looks like it will activate this trade. I would even move it. So if you haven't gone in, I would actually enter the trade here, because I think it's going to do the same. We're seeing something like this. Still a bull flag in my opinion. So we're getting a bit of a cool off, but to me it looks like a bull flag still. Still bull flaggy, and it still hasn't completed the second wave. We're still in the second wave. I don't think I don't think this is correction of the third wave yet. So I think we've still got more time to go. RSI is pulling back on the hourly. Hourly, it's pulled back. So I would activate the trade here with a tight stop. Here, stop loss. Actually, we could get just some random wick down, so I'll do it here. Stop loss 2637, opening trade 26906, and take profit 34,000 on the fifth wave. That's the trade that I would take on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. And just, if you want to trade, under the video, there's links to Bybit. Bybit is the second biggest derivatives exchange, and that's what I use for trading. You have to do your own due diligence. It's not financial advice. It's just what I use for trading. Under the video, go down below. You get $30,000 worth of bonuses if you sign up to Bybit using that link. And in my Bybit account, $268,000. So it's up since I started vomiting like $20,000 3 days ago. Not bad on this account. I've got 4 Bitcoin in here, 113,000. It added some Bitcoin somehow. $43,000 worth of MCRT in here. $24,000 worth of FXS, so it's up 4,700 this FXS. Nice. $23,000 worth of TON, up $3,600. That's what I'm holding in this trading account, and my Bitcoin trade is still active. 16,500 in the profits, 221%. I'll add more Bitcoin at around 25k if it pulls back to there. I'm diversified between all of these. FXS, I bought a lot of. Rio pumped up a lot. FXS, I've got a lot. Tesla, I'm trying to stack up a lot. Rio, I bought like 10k, but it's up to 14k now, which is nice. Yeah, that's the market. Those are my trades on Bitcoin. You have to do your own due diligence, and remember, it's not the short-term gain. What? It's not about short-term. It's not about gambling. It's all about your mindset. Make sure you have a positive mindset. Take out all the conversations or the arguments about positive, negative, if you said something is right or not right, or if I'm right or if you're right. Just take away all of this stuff. I just recommend, what I've noticed is a lot of my super billionaire friends, they all have very positive mindsets. They talk about only positive things. If someone says negative things, they just tell them, like, stop speaking negatively. They only talk about positive things. They only talk about what are the possibilities. They only talk about what you can buy, what you can do, what you can build, how you can grow. They don't talk about their past and problems. It's more about the positive things. And the poor people always talk about problems. How am I going to afford this $100 bottle of water, or I don't know, $100 bottle of, how can I afford something? How can I pay for this? What's going to happen? Always saying what can go wrong or the negatives. Instead, they should saying, what should I buy for $10? What can I buy for $20? It's not about who's right or wrong. It's just about the notice that the wealthiest people, they only think and speaking positively. What can they do? What are the opportunities? And the people that have shitty lives or difficult lives or poverty lives, they're always thinking about what's wrong, what can go wrong, what's bad, and speaking negatively. So it's like the earth. You have a North Pole and a South Pole. Always just remember, is what I'm saying a North Pole positive thing or South Pole negative thing? Which is what I'm talking about right now, which is positive. So speak positive things. Learn to invest, take my courses, study, subscribe, watch my videos, smash up the thumbs up button. Just follow along if you're conservative, or if you want to see or something. Just watch my free videos and then enjoy life. Abundance for all. Thank you for everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.